Alright. Mojito time. And I like mine with a little bit of blackberry in there. So we got our Wayfinder mug, little slice of lime on top. You can see the blackberry innards and a little bit of mint in there. Let's fucking take a swig. Oh, sweet. Jesus. I'm a sucker for that shit. I ain't gonna lie. Get yourself some Bacardi, some rum, some soda water, or club soda, I guess, whatever the hell it's called. Lime, mint, and a muddler. Fucking get all the oils and shit out of the mint leaves, and if you want, throw some fresh berries in there like I do. That shit is bomb. Very refreshing. And it is a hot day, so we're going with Mojito Chill. It's gonna get over 100 in my town this week. And I think it might have today. When I got in the car, it said 107. The car is usually a few degrees high, so it was close. So Mojito Chill, first Canadian shave right there. This is one of my favorite summertime soaps right here. Wonderful, wonderful scent on this one. Bright lime and mint and a heavy menthol kick. That is good stuff. The reason we're using that today, not only because it's fucking hot and I wanted a mentholated shave, finally got the Aftershave. First Canadian sent some to the razor company, and when they posted their restock, I jumped all over that bitch. So let's get lathered up. I got my lather already made right here in my beautiful Lancaster Razorworks bowl. And then we got the dark Sanctum RoninX 3D printed handle with the AP Shave Co. Sinbad knot. You can see right there where the 3D printing came together. But very beautiful pour right there. Not pour, print. And that is the marble colorway, which is white with little black specks in it. Alright, so this is a cold water shave. Like I said, I had the AC on in the house, but it doesn't quite stretch to my bathroom that well. So my bathroom is a little bit warmer than the rest of the house. But since I had all the doors open, it's not too bad in here right now. This 2-bed knot is a fantastic synthetic knot. I really do enjoy it. Super soft. AP Shave Co. just offers some amazing synthetic knots. And their jealousy knot, that's a Badger offering. Their jealousy Badger knot is one of my favorite for face feel as well. It's beautiful. So today we're using the first Canadian shave Mojito Chill straight up. No additives, no mentholated pre-shave. We're just using it straight up because it's plenty cold enough the way that it comes, and I don't need to flex my mentholated madness every single time. So we're sitting this one out. We're just doing the standard Mojito Chill, if you will. Alright, now this is going to be the star of the show. This is a new safety razor to the den, and it comes from Homelike Shaving out of Russia. So you can see there the stats if you saw my mail call. You can see right there, this is a single kit with a 0.90 millimeter blade gap, and it is the open comb offering. And what wonderful packaging this is. This should be industry standard. Bottom doesn't have nothing going on. That just came off my counter. But has a magnetic clasp right there. And it folds open. piece of foam on top. Oop, don't want that to go in the water. And then you have inside a lifetime warranty card, which is absolutely wonderful. You have little inserts for multiple base plates or top caps, whatever. And then a hard foam insert that's cut out to perfectly accommodate their razor. So it does not get much better than that. That is exactly the kind of attention to detail you should show if you're selling a premium offering. That is the minimum you should ever do. I mentioned it on my mail call video that is the minimum. Let me go ahead and unscrew the handle. There's a little washer there that came with it. That's cute. We're just gonna throw that right in the fucking trash. This is a 3-piece razor. I'm gonna go ahead and get the blade out. I'm not one to use those little plastic washers to keep my cap from scratching. Everything that comes in my den, I intend to keep it, and having a little bit of wear on my razor just shows that it's being used. So if you can see there, that is a Perma sharp blade. So we'll put the bottom plate to the top cap there. The posts line up, but they do not show through, which is a different design than I've seen in the past. We'll screw this handle on nice and tight. Break the that seal there, and what a beautiful, beautiful razor. It has a very good finish. I wouldn't say it's a flawless finish. This is their polished offering. I did have my fingerprints on it, so don't mind that, but I wouldn't say it is flawless, but it's a very good finish. And for the price of the razor, which I should have wrote down, but I didn't. But this won't be the last time I use the razor. Let's just say it didn't, the razor wasn't super, super expensive. I didn't even blink an eye when I saw the price. And that's not me trying to flex or anything. But I've bought safety razors, more expensive than that in the past. And when I saw the price on it, I just jumped right at it because it was a fair price for such a premium looking offering. Now, of course, if this thing shaves like crap, then we might reevaluate, the price, but as of right now, I'm not really worried about the price because this is shaving very smooth. I mean, incredibly smooth. You can feel the blade. I mean, granted, it is an open comb, but it is a smooth shaver. I do not feel intimidated whatsoever, really. Sorry, I'm doing a little bit against the grain already. Get that across going. Got a nice chill going. There's normally lather channels on the bottom. I just noticed that. There's normally like some sort of lather channels. This doesn't really have lather channels, and yet it didn't gunk up. Now, I might have made a very hydrated lather, which I don't do very often. They tend to be on the drier side, but I might have made a hydrated lather today. But I just noticed that there's no lather channels to be, there's no lather channels to speak of, and didn't have no problem rinsing out whatsoever. I wonder if the lather channels are just an added feature to kind of rack up the price a little bit. Now, that's just my mind wandering, but what if? Like, what if they were never needed in the first place? Like, where else is the lather going to go? If it can't go down, it's going to pretty much stay in place. And if it's up towards the top, maybe it'll just rinse out easier. Who knows? Something to think about. I've never put that much thought into the lather channels, to be honest. It's just kind of like, I have razors with lather channels, and if you make a thick lather, it's still hard as hell to get out. Like, it doesn't really make a difference if you have a thick lather. Oh my God. God, that's good. I don't know about you guys, but man, when it's hot, when it hits summertime, nothing beats a mojito over ice. Just beautifully refreshing. I'm not even the biggest fan of lime, but when you throw a little bit of blackberry in there, kind of covers the lime up a bit, or at least subdues it a little bit. And then you get more of that beautiful berry characteristic and that mint and effervescence from the soda. And Bacardi just kind of gets easily masked by the all the flavors involved. Very nice. I always like to bring the alcohol level to the point where I can just taste it. And I think that's just the perfect level, is where you can just taste it over all the additives. That way, you're getting somewhere. If you're intending to get a buzz on or take the edge off, you're going to be getting somewhere because you could taste it. And that's when it's not so dangerous. You know what I mean? Because you could taste it. Feels very good against the grain. That right there, I don't have as much growth on the cheeks, so that's not going to be the end all be all, but if it feels that good on the neck, we got ourselves a winner. And I do believe they have one or two offerings that are more aggressive than this. So, I mean, maybe in the future they get those in stock. I can order maybe one or two of those more aggressive offerings to have at my disposal. But as of right now, the razor's clicking. It's doing everything it's supposed to do. And it's feeling real good while doing it. I think some people might want a little bit more blade feel. Maybe to have them, maybe to just feel a little bit more alive, or when you get an open comb, sometimes you get it hoping for more blade feel. And this one here, it has blade feel, but it's definitely nothing crazy. I can see why Jack compared this to the carve favorably. And that's really the reason why I wanted to get this razor, was because at the time that I first had interest in this, Jack worked at Carve, and he actually picked this razor up for his own YouTube channel, and he talked really highly about it. And so I was, pretty much from that point on, I was interested in getting one for myself. But they were always out of stock, so it was kind of a bummer there, because it got put on the back burner for damn near a year. But nevertheless, I stayed vigilant, waiting for that restock. And when it finally happened, I was there, I was ready. I got what I wanted. And I'm glad I did, because we have just concluded the shave. And that was a flawless first run. And that was a very smooth outing, I'll tell you what. So, definitely non-threatening. I would say this is not beginner blade feel, but definitely more on the maybe moderate. So not quite, medium or high blade feel, but I would say it's just, moderate blade feel. A still very mild feeling razor, non-threatening. But let's see if I can feel how the shave turned out, because that's really what matters after all. It can feel however it wants to feel, but if I'm not getting a good shave, then it didn't do a very good job. Alright. Get this lather off and then kind of feel around the neck. That's where it matters most for me, is the neck. The other thing would be, I didn't buff all that much, so did it get me to BBS? Is it gonna leave me with irritation or ingrowns? I was a fresh blade, so can't blame the blade, really. So let's see. Let's give it a little feel around. Definitely close. Definitely. That is BBS in most spots. I think it's DFS. So, not bad at all. That will definitely work for me. I think maybe if I would have gave it just a little bit more, a few more swipes, maybe a little bit of buffing, I might have cleared up that last little bit, but I'm not mad at that. That is a very close approaching BBS shave. The matching aftershave splash. Right now, we got a nice medium chill lingering, even with all the soap off. I just broke the seal, and we got a quality restrictor right there. It says shake well, and I shook well. We got a very milky, opaque white aftershave that came out. Definitely has a milky viscosity to it as well. God, that smells good. I get a more creamy lime out of the aftershave. It's not quite as bright as it is in the soap. It's more of a creamy citrus. But I still pick up the mint. I still perceive the mint cutting through the citrus. Holy smokes, that is wonderful. I can feel it. I can feel the menthol rising again. And so we have passed the threshold of medium. Justin, the Red Island shaver, did not lead me astray when he told me you gotta get the matching aftershave. That's what really packs the menthol chill. And he did not lead me astray. I can feel a nice a very prominent, like, chill right now. This is in the high chill range. So, impressive. I like it. And I'm definitely, like, the heat in this bathroom, not even a factor right now. Alright, guys. I hope you enjoyed this shave. I sure did. I think I'm really going to enjoy this little razor right here. Homelike, good shit. I'm happy that I finally got it in my den. Cheers, guys. Thank you as always for the support, and I'll catch you on the next one.